I received a question about how to compare box plots to see which one's the right one. So we're just going to go through part A of this question. I'm not even going to read it. This is just to answer how to compare box plots. So if you generate your own, how can I easily compare what I generated to the options given from the problem? So let's click open on the data set. And then we're going to click on this link to open the full data set in StatCrunch. So we go over here, see we have our data sets. We have here ramp meter, let's see which one, that one's on, and this is ramp meter off. So I'm going to graph, box plot. You're going to select both columns or variables. You can do a couple of things, the mean and the median if you want those marked on there. We're not going to worry about that for right now just because we're going to compare to what the options are. But typically the box plots in StatCrunch are generated vertically. You want to click this box job boxes horizontally to make them look just like the ones that are in the problem from MyStatLab. So let's click compute and see now we have these two horizontal box plots. So let's make our windows a little smaller so we can do a better side-by-side comparison. A couple of things to note, what to look at. Well, you have your quartile markers and your bulk of your data right here, right? So you can really just look and see this one's a little smaller than this one, so you know that those quartiles need to be a little smaller than the quartiles for on. Also, you can kind of see where this box plot ends. It goes down here in between 20 and 30. So you kind of see this one kind of goes in between 20 and 30. But we notice that this top one says on and the bottom one says off, and that clearly doesn't match up with that. So we know that we're looking in between B and C for our options. So here I noticed that these quartiles for on have a narrower interval than the quartiles for off. So that looks a little different. This one has wider quartiles for on than it does for the off. So we know then that we're looking at C. But the main things to look at are the endpoints right here, where this box is, compare it to the numbers here, compare the sizes to one another, and make sure which variable is which. Let's do our final check. Fantastic. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.